Hello and welcome to another video. So we only have two like classes or characters or whatnot that we haven't actually played yet, the Knight and the Merchant. And today I think we're going to go with the Merchant. We'll leave the Knight for last. So we want to check this guy out. So definitely doing pretty well with these videos. I mean, they're not too hard to make. They're very relaxed. I don't really have to mess around too much. And at the moment I'm just enjoying playing this a little bit here and there, so hopefully you guys are enjoying these too. Like I said, if you do, make sure to hit that like button. It does show me that you guys are enjoying this content and would like to see more of it. Or just leave a comment saying, you know, I really enjoy these, keep it up. You know, anything like that would really help so I know that you guys want more. And I'll continue to do more. Of course, this isn't going to affect my normal Shadowverse content too much at all. We're still going to be continuing that every single day. I might actually still try and put out other games in this time slot as well. I've been looking into some other kind of card games or just other games in general that I might be able to do that are more interesting. Deal 1 to all enemies, invest +2, deal 2 damage instead. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I know I can play this, so I'm happy with my first turn. If I have to go second again, I'm going to be very sad. I just want to go first once. I've made a few of these videos back to back and just keep going second. Alright. At least we got to go first. That's good. Add 2 gold pieces to your hand. I don't know what gold pieces are. Interesting. I'll see what that's like after, but I want to go for that one first. So my guess is that invest is, yeah, when you play this card, you can pay more gold for extra effects. Okay, cool. So just playing gold. And I'm guessing gold pieces give me extra gold. That's my assumption, but I don't know. So they're kind of like setting up extra turns to play extra gold. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So this is kind of like a rampy type setup or repeat or gold gain setup where you're just continually pumping out stuff. Interesting one. Damn. That was harsh. At least they did double trade, so that's a plus. We might just throw this out then. No. I mean, I don't know how this deck's meant to function, so this is my first time playing it. Hopefully you guys understand that. It's very interesting though, and I think against a undead deck, I should do pretty well with like a broadside and stuff. So if this is invest +2, that means it's going to cost 4 to do a full clear here, which is actually pretty reasonable, I think. Okay, so the full clear seems good. But they didn't really do anything substantial yet, so maybe I hold off and I just kind of go for it. I'm not sure where I want to go with this. I think we go this one to start with. Ugh. Doesn't feel great, but it's okay. I mean, we've still got the invest, which is fine. If I can even use the invest with these gold, like haggle, add a gold piece. Still not sure how those function, but we'll see. Because I do want to play them soon. And I might have made the wrong choice going with the league. We'll just wait and see. I think the gold one would have been way better, realizing that this is actually a gold altering class. That's probably what I should have noticed. So next time we'll definitely be taking gold. But these guys are going to be interesting. I mean, they can quite easily play something off their board there and just kind of ram it. But that's probably their best line of play. It means they do get to deal with this pretty effectively. Or, you know, do it this way. Because if you're going to armor that up, there's no point actually ramming stuff, is there? Are they going to really ram all 5? No. Okay, I was going to say, why would you do that? You wouldn't. That just seems dumb. So I can invest and deal 2. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, so gain 1 gold this turn, so we can actually go from turn 7 straight into turn 8, which is going to be pretty good. So that's how those gold pieces work, so that's good to know. could also went with spells, I guess. Would have been better than this one. Because this guy has a lot of spells that cost more than one. So we're definitely abusing the curve. And the only way these actually have any value is if you hold on to them. There's no point using them in the same turn unless you have something that takes advantage of playing spells. Which is possible, I guess. This deck could use something that takes advantage of playing spells out. I don't actually have any way to deal with that. It's kind of frustrating. Oh, another one of those. It could be interesting. Can't really use both, can I? Oh, I can if I use my coin. I might use that. We'll see what we get. Alright. So if I use this, then I can use the invest there if I want to. Or I can just actually use this and just block out completely. I think it's the way to go. I mean, there's no loss in blocking here. Hold on to that for next turn, in case they play something else. Yeah, definitely don't want to use this thing again though. It's going to be a lot harder to use. But we're going to make sure we give this a good hard go, for sure. We're not just going to give up, especially when we're already 10 points ahead. Add 2 gold pieces to your hand, okay. So overall that would be a -1, assuming on how all this works. I mean, if they decide they don't want to kill this, I can quite easily just play out the commanding officer and boost them. Of course, they left themselves with 1, so now they get to block. That has rush too, so that's definitely attacking. So attack, 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 attack. Don't know if that's where they're going to go with this. If they do just block though, that would be pretty safe. Oh, okay, interesting. Not the way I would have went with that at all. Now something that might actually get out no matter what. Okay. I wanted to use this because I know I could boost these and then beat over stuff, but I feel like that might not be any good anyway, so maybe I just set up. Actually, I should have just done 1 instead of wasting those extra 2 coins. That would have been better. Wouldn't it? Alrighty. Now I'll hold those. They'll be handy next turn. It'll allow me to actually do a pretty cool, interesting plays, hopefully. So I can probably drop even just 2 5s if I want to. Or a 5 and a 6. I would love to come up with some combination of dropping Barman plus Commander, but I don't think I can manage a 14 play somehow. I would need to draw another couple of coins to do that. Okay. Is that because the summons a rush? Yeah. So now they get the trade. Okay. Alrighty, that seems fair. (8-7) should be hard enough for them to beat over, especially since they just used a pretty good clear then. So now they should be forced their trading, hopefully. I didn't get a chance to use this though, which disappoints me. I would have loved to have got more gold to use. I mean, that would be 13, won't it? So 1 more turn. Alright, they got 1. So if they do block here, which they don't, so that's actually okay. Alrighty, we're gonna work this out. This is gonna work in my favor, for sure. Alright, I'm gonna play that one. Add a gold piece to your hand and give a unit in your hand +1. Reduce the cost of a card in your hand by 1 and add a gold piece to your hand. Evil for sure. Evil for sure. I don't know what I decreased, but I hope it's good. Alright, that's pretty easy. We're just setting up a good hand now. That's all we're really doing. I think we lowered that one, so it's now 3 cost. I don't know how big your hands can be though. But next turn, I'm probably going to play a bunch of low cost stuff. Definitely spending gold. Way better right now. Yeah, so we can't actually hold any more cards. So I've got to play stuff here. Okay, that one's okay. That one's okay. I've only got 4 left. I want to be able to get a gold piece. And I want to be able to armor up. Because we're going to abuse this gold piece system next turn. So, I want to be able to take advantage of it. Okay. If even one of these survives, it's going to be absolutely crazy. That thing's pretty weak. This deck's definitely interesting though. They've got some really interesting play mechanics and ideas that, while work similar to other mechanics in other games, still have their own very interesting ideas. Also, I've never had a game go long enough to make it to 3 of these. But I think if I built a deck specifically focused on boosting these out early, I could probably do it. Alright, so they're just going with a bunch of stuff on board at the moment. I mean, it's a good line of play, why do anything else? Especially when they can build up a board as big as what they just did. I do wish I had one more gold piece, honestly. Because no matter what now, this is going to be harsh. I mean, 5, 8, 10, 12, they only need 6 damage. But, thinking about that, they also have to answer my board. They don't have a choice if they don't have that 6 damage. Because this is lethal on board. And if they only answer, say, one of these big guys, I can at least do a buff, which will be interesting. So they found 4 damage. The trades still aren't great though. Like, that was probably their best trade. Everything else is just gonna suck. Come on, go all face. You know you want to. Yes. Oh, they're also gonna armor those, so that kind of sucks. Because that now ruins my whole game plan. Urgh. Where can I go with this? All those get buffed. Trade, double trade, leaves them with 1/4 on board. And I can armor it, so that's even better. Alright. Oh, I don't want to hit that though, because that thing's going to kill this instantly. Which is going to suck. Actually, what's that one do? Summoned 2 shadows. Far out. Doesn't matter what I do here, it's bad. Because that's going to ram and it's going to proc this no matter what. So... let's see. Couldn't come up with anything better. At least this way, these ones die anyway. Now they've got to manage to beat over this. Which is probably my best play, honestly. And we've got Team Spirit and Brandish, so I can at least re-heal this if they don't manage to kill it completely, so it's not going to be too big a downer. Okay. Those things are a little annoying. This guy still has 3 points to work with. So attack, attack, attack. Those take some damage. He wipes my board clean and he still blocks. That's the only play I see going here. Actually he just went for that. That's odd. Not how I would have handled it at all, but that's fair, I guess. That already just ran out of time and didn't have the time to deal with it because now he's dead to literally my spirit. Why didn't that do anything? Am I missing something? Alright, now, oh, it does it in hand. Okay. I was like, why didn't that work? There had to be something I was missing. I don't think there's any other way for me to boost either. Alrighty. So what we'll do is we'll remove that. Which sucks, because of course, you know, it does. Send that to face. Because that one's the bigger body, I'll put it on now. Alright. So with what they've got on board, I don't think they can answer this 8-8. It has to be from hand, and it has to be good. And they don't have enough on board to actually kill me, so even if they somehow remove this, they don't have enough to actually go for lethal yet. This game has been quite long, but I think it's finally in our favour. I also don't enjoy short-term investment. I just feel like that's bad, because I obviously don't have anything to run it with. If I probably had a card that could take advantage of its spell boost, like spell boosting effects, so you play a spell, it gets an effect, that could be really handy, but in this case I just don't think it is. Alright, so they did go for the trade. Alright. Unless they have an area of effect. I think that's their only condition here to get out of this. Yep, there you go. So now they just need a way to survive this, don't they? Not good for me, but good for them, so why not? Well, either way I need to have enough, so we'll play this first. Alright, short-term investment actually has become valuable. Because now it's free, so why not? Next turn should be interesting, to say the least. I just need a good draw. Come on, draw power. If you can show me something interesting, I might be able to use it. I just don't know what my opponent could have that could potentially screw me over. Right, that's no threat. I'm really not worried about this. I know they only need 4 to actually kill it. Destroy friendly unit, draw 2. So they're actually trying to just draw out what they can now. At this point, they're just trying to go for it. Makes sense, honestly. And I can actually use this entire hand if I want to. Alright, 3 low cost brushes. Makes sense. Reanimate. Okay. Can you just use that on mine? Okay, just gave up. Alright, makes sense. I was like, what are they doing? Just giving up? Fair enough. It was a long drawn out game, but we came to the victory, and I'm glad that that was the end of that one. Alrighty. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this one. I don't know if we're going to have any more packs. Like I said, you get packs like all the time when you're starting out, so it's pretty common that I just get like a couple of packs every time I play at this stage. So we'll open these and we'll take a quick look. That game was really interesting though. I did enjoy it. Definitely enjoyed that. Ooh, an orange one. Alright, they're okay. I'll settle for them. Alright, purple, orange, and a sparkly one. Do like sparkly ones. Always gotta like the sparkly ones. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more content. If you have enjoyed it, please leave me a comment saying that you're enjoying it so I know to keep doing this for you guys. And I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.